girl Jo Marie. I know I've been gone for quite some time, but your girl is back and better. So today we're gonna be doing a how to become a or look like a baddie or feel like a baddie on a budget. We're gonna be doing a $500 budget or just a budget in general, just or like where to get your necessities and just look cute on a budget, especially as a student. You know, sometimes we're really challenged to look good. So I'm gonna be plugging you guys with all the details. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Jo Marie. Pleased to meet you. Thank you guys so much for the love that I've been getting. I appreciate you guys so much. We are honestly growing, and you guys are so lovely. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. We could go on a vacation, have fun, maybe all night long. Focusing on is our hair. You need to make sure your hair is washed properly, of course, detangled to make the process easier, and obviously you can also moisturize it a little just to give it that extra shine. All right, so we're going to be doing a slick bun because you must remember we are focusing on a budget look. So I'm going to be showing you guys basically how I'm going to be doing my slick bun and how I'm going to be getting ready. So let's get right into it. So yeah, I know my hair looks a bit crazy. I just washed it. It's still wet in the inside. Yeah. So I'm gonna be recommending this gel from Baddie. You can get it in pep stores. I would highly recommend this because I feel like it does not have flaking. It doesn't give off a white discharge. It also makes sure that your hair is well put together, well in place, and it smells really good as well. So yeah, I would recommend this. This is like about $25. So yeah, right now we're just at $25 of spending. So the next one is obviously a comb like this one and a brush that you're going to be using to brush down your hair, and a toothbrush and a toothbrush for your edges. So let's just get right into it. You're going to make sure that you're obviously okay. So I'm going to be facing in this direction because that's where my mirror is placed. So yeah, just stay tuned with me. The first thing I'm going to be doing after figuring out what we're going to be needing for our hair is making a straight line. Obviously, depending on which kind of sleek bun you want. However, I'm going to be doing the really low one that's like, it comes like this. So I'm going to be making a straight line right across. So let's just get right into it. If you're going to be doing the same slick bun as I am doing, you need to make sure that your line is really straight. So ask someone if necessary for assistance to make sure that your line is really straight, just to give it that edgy look, because if the line is skew, doesn't have the same effect basically. And also I wanted to say that, you know, it's always best if your hair is a bit straightened or relaxed. It makes the job easier. So if your hair is natural, I would recommend you getting someone to assist you to make the process easier. All right, so yeah, now that we are done with the line, I'm just gonna be wetting them a little bit with some water. All right, as you guys can see, my hair is a little bushy. It's not as straight as it used to be. So right now we just need to work with what we have. I have not relaxed my hair in quite some time. So yeah, so guys, to make the process even easier and more effective, I'd recommend you make a division at the bottom where you will just start off like this, you know, to make the process easier. So you first want to have this portion of hair, this portion of hair, and then we're gonna be putting a ribbon around it. All right, it's gonna make the whole entire process easier. But before we put the ribbon on it, we're gonna make sure we brush that section of hair to make it more sleek. now that we have that done, we're gonna get right into the main process. So we're gonna be applying some gel to our hair, some product basically to our hair. Okay, let's just try and focus on one side for now, you know, just to make the process easier. Focus on one side. Now we're gonna be moving to the other side. So we're gonna basically be repeating what we did this side on this side. So let's get right into that. Don't worry about the how loose the band was made. We're gonna come back to that. It's not the final product yet. Brushing it over with this brush, I feel like makes it more sleek. So just brush it again and then you use this one again. Yeah, guys. Alright guys, now that we're done with our hair, I just want us to give ourselves a round of applause because it's not easy. Okay, so now we're gonna be putting a head wrap over it, not a bonnet because it does not do the same job. With a head wrap, it just makes it flatter, sleeker, and more together. You get my vibe? So we're gonna put that over our head to keep it intact while we're gonna be focusing on other stuff. So all right. Oh, guys. All right, guys. So I would also highly recommend for affordable hairstyles. I would also recommend getting your hair done from students because I feel like they are the most affordable instead of hair salons because hair salons are pretty pricey. So there are a number of students on Instagram that you can contact and they do such exceptional jobs. So yeah, a good cornrow hairstyle would do a bola, like fishtail bola. Also investing in a wig, because I realized that wigs are long term. So investing in a really good wig for those days or months that you don't have money to go to a hair salon. So just getting your hair braided underneath, obviously make sure it's neat when you remove the wig. I also have one over here that I occasionally wear. Sorry that it's not brushed right now, but yeah, so I feel like wigs are a very good investment, and I would highly recommend you getting a once-off investment. Without further ado, we're gonna get right into our faces. But before we do that, we need to wash our hands, because we need to make sure that our hands are clean before we touch our faces, to make sure we don't get any breakouts. I'll be right back. Alright guys, now that our hands are washed, we're gonna get right into it. So, okay, let's first moisturize our lips. We're gonna be using a labello to moisturize our lips. You can get this from Clicks or Discam. Yeah. So far we basically spent $25 on the hair gel, and that means we're within a budget, right? Because our limit is $500 to get slayed and slicked with $500, or just on a budget in general. So yeah, now that our lips are moisturized, we're gonna get right into it, guys. So for our eyebrows, as you guys can see, my eyebrows are quite well shaped. I have not gotten them done before. I feel like it's just genes, I would say, because I have really good eyebrows naturally. And yeah, so for that, I'm gonna be using a eye pencil, right? I'm gonna be using a brown shade, because I don't really like black, because it just makes your eyebrows sometimes come off a bit too dark. You can get this one that has like two sides. It's a concealer side and a pencil side, or you can just get the one that's like single-sided. So yeah, and that is like $7 at a vendor. $7. So right now we're at $25 plus $7. So you get both worlds for one price. Now I'm also gonna be using my eyebrow gel, which kind of just helps me slick down my eyebrows. I sometimes just use this instead of the eye pencil, but yeah. So right now I have 32 Namibian dollars, guys. All right, let's just brush the eyebrows out. Alright guys, look at how they look right now. Now I'm gonna be going in with our eye pencil. When you're making the strokes, you need to make sure that you're not coloring in your eyebrow. You're making strokes like lines, alright? So you shouldn't start from the absolute beginning, because you want to have it like a natural look. So you need to start at least from here, alright? So yeah, let's get right into it. Make sure you fill in all those gaps. And yeah, now we're gonna be using our LA Pro Girl concealer. I highly recommend this concealer because it does a really wonderful job. It's top notch, it's quality, and you can get it at discount for I think like $70. Yeah, I'm not sure if this concealer meant to works, guys. I haven't used it in a while. Oh, okay. Alright, thank you, Maya. So I'm not a makeup artist, guys, so I will not be giving you guys a whole face beat. I'm going to just be showing you guys what I usually use. So I use this LA Pro Girl Coverage, you don't mind the mess, LA Pro Girl Coverage Foundation, which you can get in Discam. I would just highly recommend this for people that have like sensitive skin. If you want to obviously invest in something quality once off. It has lasted me forever. That's because I don't really do my makeup as much, but obviously if you do your makeup on a regular basis, it will obviously finish at a faster rate. But obviously because this is a budget video, I'm gonna be recommending the foundations from Jet. I've used them before, and honestly they do a really good job. They have really great coverage. They're affordable. They're like $40, and yeah, I've not gotten any breakouts from them. And so yeah, let's just get right into our foundation. Just apply some of the So guys, let's just first do our eyebrows, blend it out. Remember to look at us like it's stuck. Alright guys, so you need to make sure that your beauty blender is damp. So we're gonna be using the Magic's Mark setting spray that you can also get from Discam or Signature or anywhere else. It just helps set the makeup better. It makes your foundation layering smoother. So yeah, but I think I made it too damp. It's basically Debbie's word. You know what? So yeah. You also need to make sure that you're not wiping like I just did. You're patting the foundation onto your face. Make sure you go all the way to your chin and neck to eliminate any discoloration, because that's not cute when you see hands walking around with discoloration and like the neck is another color, the face is another shade. No. Also make sure that you get your shade. So it's always advisable to ask the ladies to assist you at the store to help figure out what shade you are if you're not certain of your complexion. All right, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're almost there. Make sure you also like foundation yourself to like your hairline and a bit into your hair to make sure it comes out smooth over your eyes. Alright guys, now that we're done with our foundation, I'm going to be recommending a few other products that I use, and also like eyelashes and things like that. But for the longest time I've not been putting in installable eyelashes. I've been going for one by one eyelashes from my lash deck. However, I'm going to be recommending these ones. You can get them from Signature, you can get them from vendors or like people that sell in the mall. They are really affordable for like 20 Namibian dollars, and they stay really long. I would highly recommend you get these kinds because the ones from Clicks do not stay that long and they're not reusable as many times as these ones are. I also have a friend that sells them. Her name is Alosha. I'm going to put her Instagram handle down below. You guys can contact them and get and purchase your own lashes. And also yeah, I'm gonna be putting them on now because I usually ask my cousin to do it for me and she's not around, so we're gonna be skipping this. We're just gonna be having a natural look. All right guys, so I'm also gonna be putting on eyeshadow because I'm going for a natural look like I said, and I wanted to have an effect as though I'm not having any makeup. All right, that's what I'm going for. Just want to basically make your skin look really clear, put together. Yeah. All right, so guys, now we're moving to a nail talk. All right, for nails I would recommend the nail polishes from Clicks or Discam. They're like 9 Namibian dollars, or you can also purchase ones from Pep stores for 9 Namibian dollars until like 20 Namibian dollars. Nothing too much, nothing extra. They're really good, they're really great coverage as well, they last really long as well. But I also recommend my friend Guerrero Geisa. She's a nail tech. nails by Trina in Windhoek. Garere also commutes, so if you're in from Sokomund or any other city, any other town from Namibia, she's available. She's your plug. I'll put their handles down below and you guys can contact them. Those are also really affordable nails, techs that are like $100, 120, 150 max, so it's really affordable and you can look slayed for a long time. So now with that said, let's just get right into our outfit. So for our outfit, I would highly recommend Mr. Price. Mr. Price at this point should be your best friend, especially if you're working on a student budget and you don't get that much income or you're unemployed. So Mr. Price has really good pieces that you can purchase for like really affordable prices, like 100 Namibian dollars, 120, and I really love them. So I've been purchasing quite a lot of them. You can also make a lay-by in case you cannot afford to buy it out. And then you just make a lay-by, like they require like a 10% deposit, I think. Yeah, so you can also make a lay-by or you can just purchase it immediately. So I got this really cute dress from Mr. Price. It's a black number. It has a opening behind, like the back is open. It hugs my body really right, and it only cost me 120 Namibian dollars. So this black dress really does the job. So I'm gonna be getting into it in a bit. Alright, with that said, we're also going to be pairing it with a handbag. Mr. Price also has really cute handbags for like affordable prices. And I would actually recommend you, for you to look like a baddie on a budget, right? You need to make sure that you have accessories. Accessorize as much as you can because it just gives you that edgy look. It gives you that extra vibrance to your outfit. You understand? So yeah, I'm going to be pairing it with this purse. And I also have other options as well, like this one that I also got from Mr. Price. Quite old, but it does the job. And yeah, Mr. Price also really helps you buy smart because you can get a lot of clothes for a really affordable amount of money. So I highly recommend. All right, now we're gonna be also just showing guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys a bit of things to add. So a good pair of heels for like a date night. Like date nights, girls night out, I would recommend you pairing your outfits with cute heels. It just makes you look more feminine, has that feminine touch to it, and it just makes you look cute. All right, and obviously if it's like a summer vibe, I would recommend you wear sandals with it, slides if necessary. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be showing you guys a pair of heels of mine. So I'm gonna be pairing it with this yellow cute heels that I got from Mr. Price for $170. So yeah, I'm gonna be pairing. Obviously you don't need to buy new heels. I'm sure every girl has like a pair of heels that you can obviously use and go with. So yeah, now we're gonna be getting into jewelry. When a lady goes out, you cannot just have an outfit without accessorizing, because accessorizing, like I said, gives you that feminine touch. So a good pair of jewelry that you can obviously purchase from the various stores is advisable. So I always purchase my jewelry from American Swiss or Stearns. That's obviously if you have like sensitive skin, you would need to make a once-off investment into this expensive. They're usually like $600, $800, $1,000 and more. I would recommend you getting yourself some jewelry because a once-off investment goes a long way, because you will not be buying. The thing about quality stuff is that you buy once off. You get my point? So I bought this necklace from American Swiss that I usually pair with my outfits. Let me show you guys. I absolutely love this necklace. It just has like a really cute vibe to it. It makes me look pretty, and yeah, it's really cute. But really affordable places to get jewelry as well is Mr. Price. They have really good watches. They have good necklaces for like $30 necklaces. They have watches as well. Identity and Jet Foschini also has like $30 for necklaces. Earrings that are like $10, $15, $20. The fix. So it's quite a variety of shops that you can shop at for like really affordable watches. Watches are like $170. They come with like various bands around it. So I would really recommend you getting that. So $30 for a necklace, 100 and something, 150 for a watch that has really good quality as well, that does not really discolor a lot. And also, if you want to make sure that your jewelry that is not original stays intact, you can also use a see-through or like transparent nail polish to just make sure they stay intact. So you're gonna be rubbing that around it occasionally just to make sure it's good. All right, but obviously if you have sensitive skin, I would recommend you getting and purchasing original jewelry from whichever store you prefer. All right, now if a lady looks good, she needs to smell good, darling, because you need to make a statement wherever you go. Make a statement, because you know people need to know that you were here. So you get my point. So you need to make sure you smell good. You don't necessarily need to invest in like really expensive perfumes, like from Discam, from for Shini or wherever. All right, you can invest in really, especially if you're a student like me, invest in really good smelling perfumes, or like sprays, or like handbag spritzers. All right guys, so for a body spritzer, I would recommend this Also Heavenly Strawberry Kisses that I bought in Clicks. You can put this in your handbag for just to freshen yourself up after using the bathroom or wherever, or if you just feel like you just need to freshen up a little. I'd highly recommend. This is maximum 30 Namibian dollars, or you can also just invest in one of this kind of ones from a Instagram. A lot of people sell perfumes on Instagram. A lot of people sell them at the malls. They're like these stores that you can buy them from. And you know those ones that you can like rub on? Those ones are like 40 Namibian dollars. So it's like a really good investment. You're going to be smelling good on a budget, basically. So these kinds are also really recommendable because they smell good. Sprays do the job as well. So however, if you're feeling like you want to flex, just you have money and you want to decide to just buy like a once-off investment, I would recommend you a lot of people also sell like really oil-based versions of really expensive perfumes or cologne, so you can also invest in that. And a lot of people sell them on Instagram as well. Or you can also just get like, I bought this one. It smells really good. I absolutely love it. It's a once-off investment, and yeah. Or you can also just buy like from Clicks, Discam, or for Shein also sells really like Rihanna based Britney Spears for once-off investments. So you need to smell good when you look good, because you're grabbing attention. People must know, yes, you have arrived. You know what I mean? Because they can. That's the first thing they notice when someone hugs you. They can smell you first. So it kind of makes you look more feminine and smell good like a lady. Guys, now that I've mentioned all of those things, I hope you guys took these tips, and I'm also gonna show you guys basically how much we have used so far, how to look like a baddie on a budget. Now I'm gonna get dressed and changed into my baddie outfit. So let's just take this off so we can see how our hair is looking so far. I hope it. Alright guys, I feel like, okay, let's just blend out the foundation a bit more into the hairline. I feel like we did a really good job. I'm really proud of ourselves. High five, guys. Anyway, so I really like what we've done so far. And yeah. You guys can see I paired my outfit with shades just to enhance the look and make my outfit more cuter. And also, yeah, so basically I went from basic to baddie in just a few minutes. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. See you guys in my next video. I'm gonna be back again with another banger.